Sultai Midrange versus Oyobi. Keepable. Going for the Delta first. Into hopefully a Surveil land. Blue. Alright, here we go. I'm actually not even going to be able to deal with that very well. Springheart Nantuko. Alright, is this Pride gonna just run away with the game here? Alright, let's see if I can find a land drop. Alright, so there's the land drop, so that's what I need. I'm gonna play the shaman as well. So let's put back a stifle and the grief for now. Just a swamp here. I'm losing too much life already. Let's hope the opponent can't get rid of the shaman. Alright, and a Johnny. Ah, so now if I block that thing, the Ajani's gonna flippity poo.
To the hunt.
Alright. Ah, I see. Well, that makes sense.
Our pride must fight together.
Alright, this is too many drains, not enough kill the creatures. So I want Path of Peril and Fatal Push. I can go lower on the drains. Alright, and lower on the grief too. My cat is here. It just actually like tapped me on the back. Alright, this looks better. Let's start off with the Polluted Delta. Alright, there's a guide. Going for the sewers, yep. Into a grief. I don't want that at the moment, honestly. Pass the turn. Another blue black or blue green or just green black. Green black seems fine. Alright, so the Bowmasters can take care of this. I'm gonna double block even, just in case the opponent plays something. To kill one of the blockers. Oh, it doesn't really matter. No, it does. Yeah, let's... actually, do I want to double block? Does the opponent draw? I don't think it even draws, so it doesn't really matter. Okay. I need blue, right? Alright, island, here we go. Alright, just play a Nadu, right? Nadu is always card advantage. Like, you can never get rid of a Nadu in a efficient way. Except for Sheoldred's Edict. Or Sweepers. That thing even flies. How is that a fly? Okay, there's the birthing ritual. So, the opponent may sacrifice the Orchid to get a 3-mana creature. The opponent actually gets to look first, which is pretty crazy. Sure, a Boromir, okay. Well, now I'm actually just gonna Uro here. Perfect. Put that onto the battlefield. Put that onto the battlefield. Paying a lot of life here, but this way I'm able to keep up mana drain. Oops, I didn't mean to attack with the token. Sloppy play there by me, but fine. Do I care about the Guide of Souls? No. I'm gonna fly over with Nadu. I could again do the Bowmaster thing. Yeah, let's do it. Triple block, like double block plus ping. I could get blown out again, but it's still a 1-for-1 trade. If the opponent decides to spend a removal spell or the similar on the on the Bowmaster or the token. Alright, I'm happy with that trade. Sure. I might not have a land left though. I do have a forest, perfect. I can get Uro back next turn. 1, 2, 3, 4. And if I draw a blue land, I could keep mana drain up. Alright, toughness 2. Ooh, that's a good one. Alright, keeping up mana drain here. Ajani, I hate you, Ajani. The opponent can only evoke Solitude at this stage, so I might as well play the Uro next turn to force that to be evoked instead of the opponent to just able to play it out. But they might draw into the land and still be able to do that, but okay. So here comes a 4 mana creature. Noah is still the same. Alright, and this is going to be another Solitude probably. Two, 4, 5. I need 1 more mana to be able to play the control. I have it. Alright, I'm gonna play a troll after troll after troll. Nadu didn't bring me any card advantage, but did a lot of damage here. That thing can fly now, if the opponent chooses to use the energy. Which is fine. Alright, what's this gonna lead to? Ah, I see.
Nothing is more important than family.
Alright. Oh, this is good. That's some good stuff. The Ajani's gonna die though, and it's already end of turn, so the opponent can't use the loyalty abilities. So Nadu is just gonna take care of that. I'm gonna have to attack with the troll and the Nadu though, because the opponent can evoke the I see. Evoke. Alright, a push is also decent. I can't push and play the troll though. I can push and Uro though. But let's attack with everything first. Alright, what's gonna be the target? Alright, the Nadu. So let's resolve the Nadu first. Drawing into another troll. Alright. Then this. So that's gonna die. I'm gonna gain some life. Alright, will the opponent somehow block this? Okay, so, well, I'm gonna push that in response. I can't. Woo! Dimir control versus White Will Smith. Yes. Alright, let's do the good old Bauble. Question is here at this point, like, do I want another land or not? I would say no. Well, I'm actually okay. Could have been in some. Yeah, it's a better land. Let's put it that way. All right, a nether boy already coming our way. Well, that's gonna keep coming back, right? I can still decide if I want to shock for this or not at a later stage. So the opponent is running the more proactive. Okay, no, this is something completely different. All right. The opponent could have a spell pierce here. So what are we gonna do? We're just gonna brainstorm. Okay, Bowmasters. Unfortunately, I can't back up the Bowmaster with any kind of protection. So, 2 mana, 2 mana, 2 mana, 1 mana. Okay. Whew, this is actually a pretty difficult choice. Which card do I not want to draw in the next turn? The Sanctuary, how about that? Alright, I could Bowmaster here, and does the opponent have Stern Scolding? I hope not. That would really wreck me here. But that's the only card that can. The opponent can try and, you know, flip this before, which would be amazing too for the opponent. So okay, they just need a sorcery or an artifact or something. Alright, instant is not enough. Good. Alright, so there was a little risk here from my side. Let's play this tapped. I'll take that. Alright, pass the turn. Alright, well, that's also decent, but my Bowmaster, I think, was very, very helpful. Alright, do I want to get the push back? Not, I don't really think so. I could potentially chain these two if I go for the Sanctuary, but I don't really want the Fatal Pushback. How about the Brainstorm? Is risky as well. Well, let's get the pushback then. And just pass. So the opponent's Grixis Shadow. The opponent knows about that Fatal Push anyway, so this is just drawing a card here. Alright, do I really want to drown this? Let's... Feels pretty bad to drown this, to be honest, so I'm not going to do it. I'm going to use the Fatal Push at a later stage. Your opponent can already get the Goyf back. Yeah, that's actually pretty good. It's a land drop. It gives me something cool, good back. I do need to find my next Bowmasters. Constantly need Bowmasters. Alright. Cruise? Alright, just another Goyf. That's fine. Opponent does still have 4 cards in hand, so getting that Nether Goyf back was basically straight up card advantage. Alright, I'm gonna Brainstorm here. This could get Spell Pierced, which I would be okay with. Alright, so I'm gonna put back this and draw into the Tamiyo. And pass the turn.
No! I'm late for class!
Yeah, okay. But I'm not gonna fight over a lightning bolt here. I need to fight over some bigger stuff. Some bigger fish. Okay. Yeah, the opponent is kind of at an advantage here over me. Oh, that was good. I can't lose my Lurrus, really. I'm aware of that. But I feel like the opponent is, the opponent is, like, I guess the one kind of deck that the Dimir control deck isn't that good at dealing with is like a a more proactive version of it. Now the opponent, yeah, if this is a treasure cruise, this game's over. Yeah, it is. But you never know, right? Always gotta play till the end. Lurrus coming back soon. Okay, a dig through time. Well, let's do that right now because the opponent doesn't have double blue. One, two, three, four, five, six. Alright, what do I need? I need this, and I need something to kind of draw some, get a little bit card advantage back. Alright. Ooh, if I would have Bowmastered there. A channeler. Alright. Alright, let's counter the Thoughtseize. And kill the channeler. Alright, now the Nethergoyf is going to come back again, probably. Never-ending story. Alright, even worse. Even worse. An Edicto. Alright, let's go wait for damage first. The opponent has to make the choice if they want to discard stuff. 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, so there's that. Alright, they're gonna sack the frog. Oh, not. Okay. Interesting. Well, now I'll pay. Wow, okay, yeah, that That Stubborn Denial just lost its value there. Because the opponent sacrificed that. Why didn't the opponent sacrifice the frog? Bind to Secrecy. No, let's take this. Yeah, that was much better. Alright, alright. We are back in it. The frog has to die, though. Oh, and the Lurrus. I see what's happening here. Okay. Alright, well, what are we gonna draw? A Watery Grave. I can't even deal with the Lurrus. Yeah, this is over. I wanted to try because that's my style, but okay. So, Thoughtseize. 1 Path of Peril. Stone of Erech. Test of Talents. Alright, that's enough. 1 less drown. Push seems to... No, I need push. Oh, actually, already have Path of Peril. I'm gonna... Yeah, let's add... Actually, yeah, we're gonna add Path of Peril. Go down 2 Brainstorms. Go down 1 Bauble or 2 Baubles. And... Go down on a drown or a path. I'm gonna go down on an Edict. So, will I be able to come back from this 1 match deficit? Okay, I'll grudgingly take this. Alright, well, first things first, this is gonna be a sewer. If I see a land, it's going into the bin. What is the opponent about to do here with 1 mana up? I already... That's... That's sweet. I've always think about doing that, but I never do it because in the end I feel like it's not really... Alright, well, I'm gonna keep up Test of Talents here. I can make quite a few land drops without getting into any pressure. I can Brainstorm end of turn, actually. So that's pretty good. Yeah, the opponent can Bowmaster. They don't know I drew the push. Okay. Well, nice. I mean, do you think I would have played the Bowmasters if I hadn't drawn something to take care of them with? Okay. The Ransom goes last, right? No, actually, the Tutor. I'm not really I don't feel like I need to tutor at the moment. Alright, gonna keep up this. I could have Tamiyo'd. Should I test this? That's a... No. I regret not playing the Tamiyo, I'm honest. But now I'm gonna have to make the best of it and Sauron's Ransom instead. They see the tutor. They will see it anyway at the end of the turn when I Sauron's Ransom. This can be spell pierced or denialed. That's okay. It's not the end of the world. Well, now I'm gonna Tamiyo and do this and pass the turn, keeping up Drown and Test. Alright, the opponent has 6 cards in the grave. The opponent is keeping up to... Alright, well, let's let the Tamiyo go then. Sure. Yeah, that's something I do want to counter. I'd prefer to have that in the graveyard than this. Alright, what's in the graveyard? Alright. I need to... I think I need to tutor for... Dig through time? No. I need to draw pretty good. This is a good deck, by the way. Grixis Shadow. Oh my god. No way. This Treasure Cruise is brutal. Yeah. Yeah, it's a good deck. It's a good deck. I'm not sure. Does it really require Lightning Bolt is what I'm thinking here. Oh, that's actually pretty... That was a good draw. So the opponent got back da-di-da-di-da. So I'm gonna cling to dust here. Keep the graveyard clean. Make the Lurrus... Okay. Do I need to draw a land? I really need to draw a land. I need to be able to counter their counter. So this is gonna be it. This is gonna be the defining moment. There we go. Perfect. Alright. Well, there we go. Good. Alright, so Lurrus it is. What do I need to do? I need to remove stuff. Okay. Whew. That's a 9/9. That's a 9/9. I can remove the frog or the goyf. I'm at a loss here. I mean, I'm gonna have to act on I mean, I have instant speed here, so... Yeah, sure, take 9. Ah, okay. Well, that is something I need to stop. Alright, yeah, that was definitely a good game. Good deck. G to the G. I can cling, but there's no point. Alright, yeah, Grixis Shadow, welcome to the meta. Haven't seen you that frequently these days, but it's definitely always a deck to be reckoned with. And now it has the frog and the Netherglyph as well, so might be something I need to check out. But for now, let's continue on to game number 3. Dimir Control versus Felipe Ferreira. Alright, Felipe, you go first with your little big rhinoceros there. That looks like a decent hand. No, I already have one of those in hand. I'd prefer to make some land drops. So the opponent fetches. That's the thing with the Bauble. You have to put an end stop, and then now is the time to take a peek. Alright, so I know about the Leyline binding. Clinging to Dust seems good. This deck is probably going to be running Row. Yeah, okay. Alright, I have Mana Drain for now. Oh, there's a commit which can take care of the Beanstalk before that thing gets out of hand. Not two of them though. Alright, let's counter that. I should have used the brown, I guess. But not anymore now. There's quite a few cards around. Do I want to do anything here with this two colorless mana? I could do this one, but then I would just be tapped down. They would just replay it and even draw a card for it. So, no. I'm gonna have to pass with my Drown in the Loch up. And this is the... Yeah, I should have drowned last turn. Well, okay, with this fetch land, I do still have the opportunity to use the Drown. But that was definitely a mistake. Alright, I can now start getting back stuff. Let's see. Let's keep up the commit for now. So, what's gonna come next? Another Beanstalky Balky. Alright. Do I want to commit that? No, it's just... Wait. Yes, let's actually do that. It's gonna go second from the top. So let's just stall here. They don't draw. Probably wasted the turn. I can buy some time. Exactly. Another commit. Should I put the commit on top as well? But I don't have counter magic. Mana Drain instead. I can't fight through all Beanstalks with my commit. I can't just... That's too mana intensive. For now, let's just pass the turn. Keeping up dig through time. The reef. The reef. If it's a land, if you don't, put it a card. I could dig here just to counter that. Let's dig first, yeah. Alright, I can take... Mana Drain and Drown in the Loch? Yeah, let's just load up on counters. If I drain here, I'll get my Lurrus for free. Alright, that's gonna be the next beanstalk, which I will just drown in the Loch. Let's see what we draw here. A Fatal Push. Fatal Push is not that great here in this matchup. Almost like nothing, doing nothing. Yeah, the opponent isn't doing anything else. This Sauron's Ransom is good. I'm not giving the opponent anything to do to target with their removals. They do have Swords to Plowshares, Leyline Binding. Only 4 lands because they're not drawing through their deck. So I do need to find my Bowmasters, and I can't lose too many of them. Oh, that's... Do I want the Mana Drain? I do. Yeah, losing one Bowmaster, unfortunately. Which I can get back, but it's... No, I cannot. I can't even... I don't have double black. Alright, so it's just gonna be a pass. Keeping up counter magic. Should I start clinging just to draw? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think so. Now I can Lurrus and keep up 1 mana drain. I think that's too risky. Really... No. I need to... That's too risky. That's too risky. I need to find 1 more land. The Revels. Okay. The Revels. Do I care about that? No, I do. I care about that. I'm gonna surveil here. Okay. So now I can Lurrus for only 2 and keep up double mana drain. So let's go for that play. Alright, here's the battle. The battle for the ley lines. Unfortunately, yeah, the opponent will draw 2 here, so this is their moment. This is their chance. Alright, good, that's land. Alright, so... Oh! Alright, I'm getting so much mana here, which I can't use, unfortunately. Wow, 12 mana lost. But, I mean, it could have been a counter spell, right? Alright, bind to secrecy. Oh, damn it. Yeah, I should have kind of expected that. So, I think I threw the game there by playing this Lurrus, honestly. Okay. Well, pass the turn. Can I afford to just single block? I think I have to take this risk. Alright, well, I'm happy about that outcome. That's gonna come into play, but I can push it, which is amazing, because my token died. Sure, resolve, but I push you as well. Okay, so, I can just play out my hand and just memory here. Like, is that enough to win? Maybe. Memory, and then I have one up for a push. I think that's gonna be the play here. I mean, yeah, this is very easy to remove for the opponent, but I feel like I was losing grip of the game. So now these are pretty bad. Like these 3 cards are not gonna do much. All right, an Otawara. Yeah, I think I'm losing it here. Oh, wait a minute. Okay. Well, the opponent has to be careful when drawing, right? Well, okay, not anymore. But they're going to take this. They're not... Oh, they... Yeah. Yeah, okay, Solitude. And now things are not looking so good no more. Gonna brainstorm here. Hoping to find a fetch land so I can actually shuffle away exactly these 2 things. Perfect. Alright. Play a Tamiyo. Drown in the Loch. I should have shuffled away Drown in the Loch as well, but okay.
I stayed up too late reading. Again.
Oh, okay, I can leyline. I can spell pierce this one. And I can Bowmaster. Wow, this actually worked out pretty well. Unexpectedly well, I have to admit. I can't counter that, so welcome to the fray. a Fable, which I can also not counter, unfortunately. Another one. Yeah. Can I dig? I can't dig. Can I get something back? Only a Brainstorm. No, I can Sauron's Ransom. I'm gonna Ransom. How many cards do I have left in my deck? 35. Alright. Well, now Path of Peril is still not good here. How many Bowmasters do I have left? 4. How can I have 4? I think my untapped tracker just got messed up from that. Well, we can just count from here. There's one there. There's one here. There's 2 more. 2 more. And the Lurrus is exiled, right? Yeah, the Lurrus is here. Okay. The Aftermath is here as well. It's exiled. Okay. Oh, there's a Bowmaster too, so there's only one left. One more Bowmaster. This is going to be difficult to win from here. The opponent has 36 cards. They even have... Whoa! Like, this Beanstalk is the Beanstalk is such a good card, actually. Especially with those Evokers. Alright, Tamiyo plus Bowmaster is a route to victory, but that Tamiyo is going to have to tick up quite a few times before that really works out in my favor. And it has to flip first as well. Alright, the opponent is definitely thinking about this Ransom. Wow, triple timeout. Ooh. Okay, wow, the opponent actually left the game. Interesting. That was open for sure. But I'll take it. Well, it's unfortunate. This would have been interesting to see how this panned out. I'm not going to play a 4th game because, yeah, with this deck, games just take a little longer. So the video would be too long. So I'm going to call it a day for today. But definitely... Dimir control is an option, a very viable option. As you can see, Sauron's Ransom digs through time. There's the card advantage right there, and Sauron's Ransom actually feeds dig through time as well. You have the Tamiyo. You don't go too all in on it, so it's just 2 of them. Like, you know, if you do get them, then it's nice to have. So yeah, definitely a good combination. Tamiyo definitely replaced the Jace very quickly. The problem with Jace is the draw plus discard. It's easily defeated by Bowmasters, whereas the Tamiyo is actually the plus is actually pretty good at dealing with the Bowmasters. So yeah. But yeah, definitely good all-round deck, but you have to be able, if you play this deck, you need to know, like, you have your 4 Bowmasters, and you need to protect them. At least, like, starting, the first one you can throw it out in the battlefield, the second one, yeah, the third and fourth, you have to protect them with your life, because after that, there's no more win cons. But, maybe you could add like a millstone, a grindstone, or something into the deck, like to really just as a win con. Maybe I'm gonna do that next time. Just add one of them, the one where when you untap, you just mill. But then you're milling the opponent, which could be in their favor as well. So I don't know. I'm just thinking out loud here. But enough of that. Thanks for watching. Have fun. See you in the arena. And peace.